Under the shadow of towering, red, high-rise block of apartments, Andrei Trimov removes a black plastic covering from his car. The silver Nissan has been off the road for more than 2 weeks, and not because of the bitter cold weather. It was set on fire a day after Trimov published a blog post on his website highlighting what he described as an environmental disaster unfolding on the outskirts of his hometown, Sergiev Posad. The person who threw the Molotov cocktail was captured on camera, as was the license plate of the getaway car. But despite the CCTV footage, police haven't solved the case yet, and Trimov is doubtful. Trimov's blog post alleged that local authorities and a Moscow businessman agreed a deal that allowed raw sewage to be stored illegally on the edge of Industrial City, which is situated some 70 kilometers southwest of Moscow. After months of protests and outrage, local authorities called a meeting with the affected people on Tuesday. But with the timing, residents are concerned. The meeting was just for show. The abstention is something main opposition leader and longtime Putin critic Alexei Navalny, who is banned from running in the election, has called for it. It won't change the overall outcome, but it may thwart Putin's widely reported desire to achieve his perfect 70-70 turnout of 70% combined with winning 70% of total ballot. Polling from the independent Levada Center in December showed that only 24% of respondents said they would definitely vote. 34% said they were likely to, but hadn't yet decided. But Trimov, who has followed as several thousands of Twitter and Russian social media platform Kontakty, moves around the room, camera glued to the palm of his hand, filming. It's his weapon of choice. One, he has used documentary Sergei Posad's grimy underbelly over the past 8 years. On Sunday, Trimov will spend the day monitoring polling stations for irregularities. The activist says his work is dangerous and that his family feels it too. If I chicken out, it will mean that all my precious statements to fight, to not be a threat, will be reduced to zero. The fairy tale setting bridges in tourists and a significant financial boost to the city, but the visitors spending most of their time in the trendy St. Sergius Levra Monastery complex. Any gains mostly go back to the Orthodox Church. The church has undergone a renaissance since the collapse of the Soviet Union and is synonymous with a particular Russian identity, which the Kremlin promotes. A construction company has been awarded a contract to build a road that will run through Kuznetsov's family home. The house will be demolished and Sesnov is certain the family will be moved to a house for lesser value. But she confesses she has a secret. I'd vote for Nationalist Party candidate Sergei, Baburin says. Her eyes widen, almost surprised by her admission. She takes a step back, realizing the time have changed. She can say what she wants, just maybe not too much.
Thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe our channel for more news videos daily and for what's viral today. Also turn on post notifications and don't miss nothing. A thumbs up really makes me blessed.